Yeah. What up, movie fans? I am back and I'm here to talk about newest movies that came out this year of 2026. It dropped April 24th. It took me a minute to watch it, but it's still in theaters, y'all. I finally saw Michael. So before I even give my thoughts on this, drop a like, drop a comment, especially if you've seen this movie already. Give me your thoughts, man. And if you're a lover of biopic films, if you love music to the depth of your heart, if you're a diehard Michael Jackson fan, and you're always looking for movies and television series to watch, man, just because you're a film buff lover, then please hit that follow button and let me be the guy to help you find what to watch. My first reactions after watching this film, honestly, I loved it. A part of me loves this film. I cried at least 3 to 4 times. But to play devil's advocate, when I finished watching this film, my first thoughts were I could see where a person loves this film and I could see where a person might really hate this film. I think a lot of this film really comes down to perspective. I think a lot of this film comes down to how were you introduced to Michael Jackson? What is your thoughts and memories of Michael Jackson? I think this also comes into perspective on your like expectations. Like if you come into an awareness of expectations where the expectations aren't super high and you're also self-aware of a couple things, one of them, his family's behind the film, then I feel like you can really enjoy it. I think Jafar Jackson did an amazing job. I mean, this is a lot of work. They say he worked 2 years on this film. You can see it from the dancing, the details. I do think at certain points I wasn't digging the voice at certain points. Sometimes his voice felt forced. I don't know why. And then I'm also comparing to the guy that played him in the Jackson 5 film. And I think I like how his performance a little more than that when it just comes to how he talked. I love the Jackson 5 parts. I mean, we had a Jackson 5 movie, so I don't need in-depth about Jackson 5, right, guys? I think Little Michael did an amazing job. One thing that to me was important with this part of the movie is for those that weren't aware that need to see, yo, Michael Jackson was a star. We're talking star, Justin Bieber level, like big star at this point of age. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I wasn't a fan of it when I saw the trailer, and I'm still not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of the prosthetic nose. I'm not a fan of prosthetic nose on him or his father or a lot of people in this film. That's just me. And now because I'm kind of walking into this being self-aware of that his family's behind the film and the fact that for me, I watched the Jackson 5 film on BET all the time as a kid. So I didn't need a lot of traumatic things. I do think it's a little wild to make it very light that Joe just beat kids with belts. That I do think is crazy. They should have did the Southern way, showed the scene where he go outside and get a stick. But I also play devil advocate in saying this is about Michael. So when it comes down to the family trauma stuff, sometimes I'm like, that isn't all about Mike. That's a part of Michael, but there is so much more to Michael. He is like literally icon status, mystery of legendary type of people. I love the manager in the film because I feel the manager gave a light of how powerful